to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Play action. Now Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. Look at the big fella go. Mark Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big pickup of 38.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to...
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 39 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 56 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Prescott to throw it. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That was Travis Jones working his way through and sticking him behind the line. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That's got this one complete to Pollard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. On play action, Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Prescott now. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
At the Ravens' 4-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes down for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Aubrey now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Now he's free at the 35.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
23 yards, the final tally. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing, Prescott. Flushed out right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who is open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead now up to 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone.